What is a good first aid for an anxiety attack? Namaste, High Vibers. Didi here, was living on High Vibe, and in today's short video I'm going to answer the question, in my experience, what is a good option to tackle your anxiety attacks? Before we get started though, make sure to just subscribe my channel, click the bell notification, tickle the like button, all the good karma stuff, and let me know in comments where you're tuning in from. It's always nice to know. So, first off, a disclaimer. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, neurologist. I'm not a medical professional, and I'm not telling you to quit your medication if it's what you're currently on. There's space and place and time for medications, so be extremely cautious if you want to just kick them to the curb. So, however, this video is meant to provide you with an extra solution, something that is a holistic skill that you can add to your repertoire while dealing with your issues. So, let's get into it. You know how there are all kind of things like claustrophobia, or people start getting in pain, or people have any type of situation. Some people have this when they see certain insects like, spiders. And they suddenly get all tightened up. You feel it in your feet, you feel it in your hands. It's like you get your tunnel vision, and you know that this stupid anxiety attack is again sneaking up on you. Let's say you're in a plane. What you're gonna do? You're gonna try open emergency exit? You want to get arrested? You want to not get to your destination? You want to get arrested? No. So you cannot pull out your joint and start smoking weed either to calm your nerves. Sometimes even drinking doesn't help you. You cannot fall asleep. So anyways, it's really uncomfortable. And here's the deal: from my perspective, the number one remedy that you should do is to start, center, and ground yourself and be in the present moment. When this stuff approaches, you know that moment. You want to, number one, close your eyes. You want to encounter a physical blackness. You close your eyes, you don't see anything around you. And you're like, I am here. It's going to help you to come in contact with yourself. Closing your eyes is going to help you center and ground you in that present moment. And the next thing you do is you start focus on your breathing. However, you do not just say, I'm going to slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out, so and so. But you're just getting into the process. You're doing it and you're like, how does it feel? You ask yourself, how does it feel? And once you feel your breath, and you don't push like 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out. Once you just, descend to your core breath, you will feel so much more relaxed. As crazy it sounds, it's like you relax in the present moment despite the discomfort. If you just start breathing while you have eyes open, that's weird. You're going to be maybe even more aggravated, because you might start breathing like super fast and you're like completely out of it. Or you just close your eyes and then you start thinking about all of what is going on, and you're like, no, that doesn't work either. So do both of those. And once you're in that, a few seconds in, you start affirming, like, this too shall pass. It is okay. It is okay. I feel this way. Everything will be okay. So you just basically brainwash yourself. You repeat over and over. Figure out what good affirmations you have for yourself, and just repeat them while you are sitting there with your eyes closed and focusing on just being in the present moment, breathing. It sounds like a complicated advice, but it really does miracles. I've experienced it myself. And I would suggest that you try it out and let me know in comments how it works for you. Long-term solution, though, is to look into the reasons why this is happening. Why am I triggered by certain situations? Why am I afraid of spiders? Why am I afraid of being in tight, confined spaces? And sometimes you might need to do hypnosis. You might even find out that this is coming from a different lifetime. You might have had a suffocating death in one of your previous lifetimes, and you're just carrying this energy and this issue over. So examine it. Examine it very well, and then take action to counter it. And that can be meditation, that can be talking to a psychologist, that can be breath work, and I will say it will be breath work. It's really helpful for that. And it might be hypnosis. These things are going to help you come to the point, and eventually you will release it. If you're working on releasing it, yeah, you gotta release it. You are able to do it. You are able to change this. So let me know in comments. I wanted to do this video because way too many people just want to medicate themselves right away for everything. Oh, I need a new pill for anxiety about money. I have a little bit less anxiety, but it's about my life partner. I have a panic attack whenever I see a spider, right? Why do you need to get on more pills? Just solve what the problem is. And obviously, if you need to be on pills for a while, you know, that is also an option. So anyways, that's about it. I'll see you next video. Leave me a comment and like, share, subscribe, and cheers.